Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, guys? What's up? All the masculine energies out there. Rah. How you doing? All the feminine energies out there. Hey, Amy. Hey, Amy. Hey, Eve. Hey, Lila. Hey, Lo. How you doing? How you doing? What's good? All right, guys, we in the Ville. We in Edensville now. We in Edensville now. I know it's been a minute. I did tell you the next time I was going to come on here in the Ville, I'm going to see how to translate without using curse words, because I've been hearing recently that when I curse, it's too insulting. It doesn't. It makes them not feel good about themselves when they hear me curse at them. I thought that was the whole point of how humanity came up with curses, so you don't feel good about it when a person speaks it. It should make you feel in a way like you've been cursed in a way. Like, yeah, why that tone had to come out that person's mouth? Like they was possessed or something. Like they had an exorcist on them. But we're going to talk about trust. Trust, yes. Now, trust to me is a huge factor. It's about 80%. How I see it in my life, I'm like Wonder Woman with that, 80%. And why? What do I consider trust? Okay, trust is showing loyalty, and I don't mean blind loyalty, meaning to show another human being how much you care about them based on any given circumstances that they have. If they need help emotionally, being there to listen to them, to hear their problems, or not even their problems. What if they just want to rant? What if they just want to release? To be there for them so they can release whatever is going on in their life, you know? A loyalty in a way where if a person is bullying that person for their beliefs, and that is a friend or a loved one of mine or a co-worker, anybody that connects to me over 5 minutes to close to, past a week, we would have to have some type of bond, right? This is my way to show somebody how they can bond and how they can trust me, because I show up on time. If I'm ever late, I call you an hour early or 30 minutes before and say, hey, if you got to do anything, go do your life. I don't want you to wait on me, because time waits for no one. Even if you care about me, I wouldn't want you waiting on me. Same thing for loyalty. If I'm giving you the respect to listen to you, to care about how you feel, to be there for you when no one else is going to be, or you have asked people to be there for you, let me say that, and they haven't showed up, and I'm showing up, why is it that person can't trust me? That's like me going to work. If I went to work late, if I didn't listen to people's problems or came up with suggestions, don't you think I would have been fired already? If I wasn't caring, understanding to the human nature of people, don't you think I would have no friends and no one that's trying to win me over? So if we as people, as me as an individual, I'm a regular person until I guess you connect to me, then you would have to give me a label, either a friend, a co-worker, associate, a person I work with. But no matter what title you give me, you could say at the end of the day, you can trust me. You can trust that I'm gonna be honest with you. Meaning, depending on what you tell me, I will tell you honestly what's going on. If when I show that I trust somebody the way I think they should see how I trust. I mean, how I act in trust. Meaning I'm there for people. I show up. I don't lie. What's the sense of lying? If I gotta lie, then I can't be around you then. Honest, there for you. I'm not gonna play with your heart. I don't want, when it comes to people's heart, I don't play with it. Meaning, I'm not going to ever have somebody compete for my affection by challenging somebody else's heart. If I love you and I care for you, I'm not going to ever let you feel that you got to compete for my affection. If you must compete for my affection, it would have to do with the things that's in my life. Like I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm helping the community out with visual performing arts programs. I'm always on the go. So if you would have to compete or try to find a way into my life, it would be based on the things I'm doing for me, the things I'm doing for my daughter, the things I'm doing for my community. If you could find my schedule and figure out how to fit in there like I would fit in your schedule, then that I consider that fair. But if you don't trust me, then you will withhold secrets. You will not secrets. You will withhold information that could sound like it's secretive when it's not. When you have something to hide, or when you want to play games with people's hearts, that's when the trust factor is a problem, right? Let's just say I'm a Taurus. Like I said, I have the horn. See that? And remember I said we poke if people play? Well, now I gotta say I poke people now. And I try to do it in the most delicate way, because to say, hey, if I'm giving you respect, if I'm showing up in every given situation, and it ain't because I try to win you over. It ain't I'm trying to win the highest level of friendship or the highest level of girlfriend or highest level of co-worker. No, I do it because I enjoy it. I come up prepared because I enjoy it. I want to show another human being that yes, it's human beings like me out there that really are what they say they are. If I say I don't play with people's hearts, I don't play with people's hearts in any way. And if I must have you compete, do trust. You're gonna know who you're up against. You're gonna know what they're offering me and my daughter's life. You will know. But if I don't speak like that, then you should say, hey, guess what? Maybe the person I think she's talking to is probably herself. Maybe she's actually loving herself. I don't need a man to make me feel loved. I love me. The reason why I got on this channel is not to vent because somebody broke my heart or that I'm in relationships. You would have never known. I do this channel because I love me. And I'm getting tired of people not loving themselves. And I'm getting tired of people playing with themselves and not knowing when to take the finger off. How pretending with their emotions really don't help them at all. It don't help. Why? Because I'm a person, like I said, I don't pretend. I don't play with hearts. And I'll explain why. Because if you notice in any romantic novel, when people have to compete for one person's affection, but it's like 2, 3, 4 people hearts up in there, you notice how one does get it, but somebody had to die. Somebody had to go clinically insane. Somebody had to, like, their spirit just got so rattled that they didn't even look at human beings no more the same. So you really want me to be the archetype for your other competitors? Whether it be friendship, whether it be relationship, whether it be co-worker. You want me to compete with other people, but that would be the requirements, to stomp on people's hearts, to make them feel less than themselves. Because I never seen a competitive sport where you could just be yourself and then you win. No. Basketball, I played basketball. And I can tell you, I played with boys. They will knock you out. They don't care. They'll knock you down. They don't care if you're a girl. It's the sport. They're playing the sport. Now, if you can't play the sport, I suggest you just take yourself out of it. I play football defense. Look at my shoulders. Come on now. Look at that. Solid. Solid as the rock. Now, if I play defense, and you come over here and tell me the scrimmage is, hey, hold up. You got 4 people you got to compete against to get my affection. So that wait a minute. So you telling me I'm gonna get you, but I gotta compete for your affection? What? Do you know how much tackles I beat people? My shoulder, look at my shoulders. My shoulders will knock out this going like this. You want me to hit 4 people to get to you? Well, okay. Well, I hope they strangers, right? They don't have no associates, connections to you, right? Oh no, they do. They're my friends, loved ones, co-workers. If you could beat past them, then you got my affection. But that would mean I would have to do some negative, nasty stuff, like some real... That's negative. There's nothing going to be positive about that. I play football. I watch football. It's like playing hockey. All the sports that I named require aggression and not caring about another person's feelings and where they trying to get to. So when I say trust is 80% to me, it really is. Because when I give trust out here, whether it be to myself, whether it be to my friends, whether it be to my loved ones, whether it be to my coworkers, whether it be to young men, young women, elders, anybody, even animals, I respect and show my interpretation of trust and see how it is reciprocated. Now, if it's reciprocated positive, then why am I handed 80% pound of dookie then? And then they're going to say that's trust. I said, no, brother, that 20% that you got tucked up in your pocket, that's your soul. That's the part that I thought was 80%. But you telling me it's 20%. And the 80% that you trying to hand me is dookie. Remember that song? Shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly, don't bother me. I don't need your company. That's what I feel like when people come to me on a daily basis with 80 pounds of doo-doo. And then they gonna say that's their soul they hand to me. I'm like, I smelled you before you got over here. Like, come on now. I love you and respect you. I care about you too much to have you represent yourself like dookie. You know what? I do a beauty care products too. I make shea butter for people that have sensitive skin, eczema, and just want a even glow. I started off with my daughter. She has eczema, and I have a little bit of eczema myself, as you can tell on my hands. So they got way better. So I'm gonna make either a shea butter or a oil spray, or oud, or some oil spray that when I spray it on me, when I spray it on my body, all over my body, as soon as the person with 80 pound doodle think they could come over here, they're gonna smell my perfume. They be like, I like that smell, but I don't like it. I don't. It's something about it that's too good. I need to go away from her. I need to leave Quinte alone. Leave the queen alone today. Yeah, I bet my beautiful scent is on your dookie self. So when you go over to the next person with that dookie you trying to do, they're gonna be like, well, I smell a lot of doo-doo, but it's something above that doo-doo that smell really great. What is it? And you would have to tell the tale of Quinte. So until we meet again, this is what I discovered about myself. I do 80% trust out here, and I deserve 80% trust back. That 20% you could keep, and when you're ready, you should be able to slowly but surely show the person and explain to them, this is my soul now I'm giving you. I'm showing you, step by step, day by day. I gotta remember what show that is. I keep thinking it's Full House. Second time around. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have to guess Google or YouTube it. Step by step, day by day. Show your soul every day. So that 80 pound of doo-doo can go away. And you can replace it with things that truly make you as an individual. Because that's what really people are attracted to. So when you thinking people come to you because you got it like that, nah, they looking at your soul. They connected to your soul, mama. They connected to your soul, brother. But then when you open your mouth and when you give them a hand, it's like literally 80% doo-doo. And they be looking at you like, I know you a rose, but you like Andre, you smell like poo-poo. Don't smell like poo-poo no more. We clown on people out here when they naturally smell like poo-poo. So what? Don't try to camouflage it now. Don't camouflage doo-doo. Stop camouflaging doo-doo. Bring out some golden nuggets, not golden doo-doo. So all the masculine energies out there, rah. All the feminine energies out there, all the masculine and feminine energies within me. Don't ever settle for 20% of something that you know is really 80%. Dookie. I want the 100. I give 80. But if you want to get that 20, you're going to have to earn it. Even when you want to see the 80, you're going to have to earn that too. But when you really want to see my soul, my 20%, oh, baby, like anything in life, you got to earn it. Work. Work, 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 work. I love you.